major arm session today. What up, boys? We are back with another YouTube video. My last update was the update on my land, clearing it out and stuff like that. Hope you guys enjoyed that video, because that was a process right there. But it feels good to be back. I actually recorded a YouTube video yesterday. I sat here and recorded a full-on YouTube video, and I didn't even realize that my camera was set in a certain mode where literally every single clip that I took was slowed, like slow motion with no sound. So I couldn't do anything with my whole entire footage that I filmed yesterday. So you all would have had a YouTube video to watch probably last night or this morning, but it was a shoulder workout yesterday. Shoulder workout, a little bit of cardio, but it's all right. We'll get a good video today, and I made sure that damn setting is not on there. But on today's menu, man, we got a juicy arm session. I usually don't lift this late in the day. It's 5 o'clock. I usually lift like first thing in the morning. Like, not first thing, obviously. I get up, get ready, eat, and you know, after about an hour and a half or 2 hours, then I go to the gym. So I'd say around 9-10 o'clock is when I usually like to lift. Go ahead and get it off my list. But stay up super late last night and do some work on my phone. So I went to sleep at like 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. So I ended up sleeping in a little bit, probably like 10 this morning or 11. A little bit of a slow start to my day, and then I also had to bust out a full-on 4-week meal plan for numerous clients this evening before this session. So it's kind of why today I'm here a little bit late. But you know what I'm gonna say, better late than never. A late workout is better than no workout. A shitty workout is better than no workout. As long as I'm getting in here and showing up every single day and at least putting in some effort towards trying to make progress, and that's really all that matters. Not every single day is going to be 100% perfect. You're not going to be feeling 100%. You're not going to feel 100% rested. You might be in a rush and need to get a quick one in. Not going to be 100% every single day. So the main thing to focus on with making progress is literally just showing up every single day. And even if it's a crappy workout, like I said, that is still better than nothing and will still add to your progress. Each day that you get in here, that work that you do each day is adding, every single day, adding and stacking up, just adding to your progress every single day. You start skipping, letting off the pedal, that's when the progress starts staggering. See, for the average person, if you're wanting to be in shape and, you know, be fit, 4 days really is really all a person needs if you're just wanting to, you know, be fit and stuff. But depending on how far you want to go with this stuff, if you're wanting like a crazy looking killer physique, which is what I'm still striving for, if you're wanting that, then it's going to take a little bit more you know, just dialed in all areas of sport bodybuilding. I have to dial in your diet even more, keep it, you know, instead of keeping it 60% clean through the week, keep it 85-90% clean. And it really is like that. And you know, there's people out there that are keeping it 100%, almost 100% clean with their diet. There's people that are out there working that hard. So it just really depends on how bad you want it and how intense your goals are. You might need to work out 6 days a week. The thing that is super important when it comes to speeding up people's progress and just reaching their goals a lot quicker is a lot of people tend to skip out on doing cardio, and that helps a lot with your fat loss process and just getting you to those goals a lot quicker. And not only that, but just from a health perspective as well, cardio is super, super beneficial for health, your blood markers. It really does make a huge difference. And just that little 30-minute cardio session that people skip after their workouts, which it doesn't have to be every day, but you know, at least 3 of your sessions per week, throw in at least 30 to 45 minutes of cardio afterwards, getting your heart rate up and stuff. But yeah, man, I'm not gonna waste any more time. Just about finished my pre-workout here. I got the Alani Dream Float. I don't even know what this thing is called, but I literally get it almost every day. This is just one of them energy drinks for me. I don't know, I'm just in this phase. This is the one that I'm rocking with. Without wasting any more time, man, I'm ready to go in here and get this work in, check my lift off the box, and then I'm gonna do some cardio afterwards. So let's go in here and get a juicy arm session in. Let's get it. That's a wrap on today's workout. Got in a really good arm session. I supersetted like every bi and tri exercise, so it was constant back and forth between bis and tris. That's usually how I like to do my arms, is like, you know, supersetting a bi exercise and a tri exercise, just going back and forth between the two. It helps speed up the workout a lot too, and also just feels a lot better. Arms is one body part that I can really, you know, superset it hard like that. But it's pretty cold out right now. Not super cold. I'll definitely make it. Let me check what the weather is. Feels like 28 degrees. Not too crazy. I can definitely get a quick 20 to 30 minute jog here right through here on this bridge. But yeah, y'all know me, man. If I'm able to get my cardio in outside, go for a walk, run, whatever it is, I like doing it outside. I could go in there on the Stairmaster or whatever right now, but just a quick 25-minute jog out here. Don't sound too bad. Once I get running, I'll warm up. I'm already pretty warm from my workout, but as I'm standing here talking, you know, I am pulling down, but I'll warm back up as I get going. But we're not done yet. We did get the lift checked off, but time to go get in a cardio session, get the heart rate up, and burn a few extra calories. We made it, baby. Finally over. All the boxes checked off, except for client work that I gotta do when I get home. Feels good, man, to check off the boxes. Nothing feels better than checking off a lift that you almost passed up on, or a cardio session, whatever the case may be. But I feel accomplished. I feel like I'm not a piece of crap, I guess. If I would have skipped my workout and my cardio today, I would have just been sitting there at the house, like just in complete disappointment and disbelief and just being upset the whole entire time that I skipped. But we got it out of the way. Now I have nothing left to worry about for the rest of the day except for getting work done on my phone, which I desperately need to do. That's what I got after this. I got to finish up a couple more meal plans for a couple of clients, and then I'm gonna whip me up something to eat. Wrap up the night with some client work, probably edit some videos, and probably even edit this video right here so you guys can have it to watch by tomorrow morning. There's no excuse not to get the cardio in. If I can man up and get it in this cold ass windy weather. I almost couldn't fly my drone because it's like pushing the limits of how like windy it is. But I did it anyways, did it for the video, did it for you guys, and every time that I've pushed it with the drone though, it's made it. I've definitely risked it a lot as far as flying it in snowy weather or windy weather. It's made it. I mean, I think it can definitely push a little bit more than what it says, but still scary just because you're flying literally $800 in the air. I lost my first drone doing that, flying it too windy, and it was a drone below the one that I have now, so it couldn't handle the wind as good as this one. So I flew it and I was running on the bridge and I was trying to bring it back to the bridge, and it was over water and the wind was blowing towards it, and it was just fighting the wind, dude, and it was just stuck in one spot, and it finally just ran out of battery, flopped right down in the water, and I lost it. But I'm gonna wrap the video up right here. Got a good session in. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I will leave the workout that I did today right here. I have it in my notes right here. Basically a bi exercise, a tri exercise, and you superset the both of them, 4 sets of each, and you do that 3 different times. Bi, tri, 4 sets of each. Bi, tri, 4 sets of each. Bi, tri, 4 sets of each, and then I finished it with a little bit of abs as well. Make sure you guys are staying consistent with your lifts, getting your meals in, keeping it clean, and attacking your goals every single day, and never losing focus of your vision. Stay on track, never let off the pedal, no matter how you feel. Get in there and get it done. I appreciate you guys for watching and the ones who are consistently tapping in. Stay tuned, and I will see you guys in my next upload. Peace.